After making its competitive debut last year, 2022 sees the 7th generation of Porsche's 911 GT3 Cup car, the 992, taking to the grid worldwide.
We started with 160 cars in the first year in actually 6 markets, including Super Cup, Carrera Cup Germany, France, Benelux, also the North American and the Asian market. If you look at it, it's quite a big step from the old car. We wanted to increase performance, but we also wanted to increase the overall feel of the car. All starts pretty much 2 years prior to production with the development of such a racing car, to figure out what the car is going to look like and what our customers want and what the product then will finally be. This is something I think we did achieve quite well, and the feedback from the first season has been very good.
Boasting improved handling and an aggressive new look, the GT Silver 992s arrive at Manthey-Racing's base near the Nürburgring for their final shakedown.
Porsche used Manthey for helping in development. After Porsche builds the cars in Stuttgart, the cars come to Moispad and we do the setup, we bleed the brake systems. After that we go on the Nürburgring to test the cars.
Since 1990, Porsche has sold over 4,000 of the iconic Cup cars. Ex-Works driver Jörg Bergmeister has played a key role in developing the latest version.
One thing I really pushed for was the brakes, because on the previous car I never 100% liked the feedback of the brake pedal. For me the feedback wasn't perfect, so I pushed quite hard to get it the way it is now.
The Nürburgring is just a short trip down the road, and the sight of 20 500 horsepower racers setting off to the track is something you don't see every day.
We are 3 kilometers from the Nürburgring, so it's easy for us. We are allowed to drive with the car over the street to the racetrack. Normally it's not allowed, but in this case, with special license, we can go direct to the track. It's cool to see 10 or 20 cars with the lights on the roof. It's a cool show.
This is a quite unusual sighting on a public road, to see a proper race car there. And if you drive down there, if you're sitting in a leading car or follow car, this is, I guess, something special.
The shakedown is a chance for the thoroughbreds to let loose, putting optimized aerodynamics and upgraded suspension to the test under real track conditions.
Shakedown, you usually just go out on track, first see if the car runs okay, if there's no problems, no strange noises, and check if all the systems work properly, all the switches, all the sensors, so just all the little details.
The customers asked on more aggressive looks on the car. From every angle the car should look like a race car and then even feel like a race car to get the best lap times out there. This was one side, and one huge other side is the overall handling of the car, because it's not always about the driver. It's also the team, the mechanics, the engineer, how you work with the car.
More than 300 of the 992 edition Cup racers have already been delivered. With 32 years of track success before them, they have a difficult act to follow.
The legacy of a Cup car is quite a big thing within that project, because all the cars we delivered before were great racing machines. I started with the 964 many years ago, but I think we made a great step. The first feedback is really good, we're really happy with that, and I hope that the car will be the same success story as all of the other Cup cars been before.